Episode 28, now you in the Cypher. Episode 28, now you in the Cypher. Episode 28, now you in the Cypher. So slow down, chill out. It's summertime and you know we get down. We at the park, got a bucket full of Crown fried chicken. You know I'm licking my fingers after open mouth and stick it in the drumsticks. What I mean, not talking about the silly shit in your dreams. So stop acting like a fucking silly little fiend when you think about the peak. Yeah. Episode what? 28 in the motherfucking Cypher.
28, man.
It's episode 28 in the Cypher. I am your host, Coast, and that is the kid with the yellow shirt. And you thought I was gonna say nose, but I did not. And he goes by the name of Joshito.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Represent a clip called.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
How's everybody doing?
So it's episode 28. This is in the Cypher. I'm your host, Philip.
Hi, Phil.
So, you weren't here last week.
Nope.
We could start with observing that.
I wasn't.
Where the fuck were you?
Now I'm here this week. Hi, guys.
Say hi to Josh.
What's up, fellas?
Why weren't you here?
Me and Cole, we are doing a fucking top secret project with somebody. And we were up in the studio from Friday night till fucking, what was that, Sunday?
I'm going to tell you right now, it's not top secret because I told everybody.
No, people know. Nah, it's me, Cole, and Cambada. We're working on some shit. We were fucking, we're doing a little project together, so we're working on that. It's actually turning out to be the best shit that we've ever done. So
I heard two of the joints, and they were fire.
They were phenomenal.
And you people haven't heard them because it's my world. You just live in it.
It's top secret.
It's a good time, I'll tell you that.
I hate talking about joint like, yo, that joint was so ill, and then like people don't have a reference point. Then they're like, all right.
Yeah, you're
who
lying.
Gives a fuck?
I'll tell you,
cares?
the joints were ill.
Yeah,
the joints that I heard.
I'm proud of them. They're really good. We stayed up all night. I was up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning recording them, writing them. We were pretty fucking lucid at that point, so they've been coming out pretty fucking ill. So I'm with it.
Well, when do you do more joints?
We're gonna go again because I'm going to on the 10th of July. There's the Smilly. There's the Philly Smoke Session.
Smilly folk session.
You know what I'm saying? I may have partaken before I got here, but yeah. So there's the Philly Smoke Session, and it's the 10th of July. And we're going there, so we're gonna go out to Philly. But before that, we're gonna go stop at Bada's house and record a joint, write and record another joint. We do it organically. We write them and record them right there. So that's what we'll do.
You wanna get a hotel room with me?
Yeah.
You want me to lick your ass, Eminem? Yeah.
I don't. Can you? Do you have Tourette's? Have you ever got tested for it? Have you ever got tested?
Yeah, because that had nothing to do with what we were doing.
No, I mean, I talk to you often, and I feel like anytime we're in some type of, well, at least in this forum, you can't go at least. If there's like, I don't know, several minutes where like nothing like off cuff, fucking rude, not rude, but like, you know, fucking perverse and
all right. Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
Disgusting.
I feel like we're on a road. It's traveling like this, and it's going like this. So I'm gonna turn shit the fuck up right now. And I was going through my old computer,
all right,
and I found some shit, especially for you, Josh.
What do you got? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello.
Is this Rose? Rosa?
Who's this?
How you doing? I saw you on the back page.
Yeah.
How you doing? Are you doing in calls or out calls tonight?
In calls.
Yeah. So, would you mind if I came over there with my kid? Like, we could put him by the bed?
Oh my god, you crazy.
Nah. I'm serious. He'll go to sleep. You see, the problem is his mother went away. And he can't fall asleep unless I'm laying next to a woman. You know what I'm saying? The kid be wilding out all night. I need to get some sleep. I'll pay you extra.
What do you mean? How long you want to see me?
I don't know how much you normally charge.
For how long?
A couple of hours, like 2 hours.
I'll do $150 an hour.
With the baby crying in the background. She said, I'll do $150 an hour. His little pop-up bassinet.
Oh my! But pop-up, I can bring the pop-up.
I'm not tripping.
I can bring the pop-up bassinet.
You were there.
This is amazing.
Why you laughing at me, girl? You hear me, baby?
What do you mean you good? I
That's
pay you
amazing.
double what you asking.
Yo, I found a fucking. I went through this fucking computer
I'm
here,
not playing.
and I found folders full of shit. I found
All the gems.
just prank calls for. You remember Valentino?
No, play all of these, dude.
I-
I have selective
Show me
memory.
something.
What is this?
What's up? How am I gonna get this phone from you?
Hey man, why you getting at me like that, nigga? You know I'm on your side, man.
You're on my side? You was on my side the whole time, right? You know what? I think you
Yeah,
got.
for sure,
I
man.
think you got faggot in your blood, nigga. Feel me?
This dude is so
That's how you
confused.
getting at me, man?
How you want me to get at you, man? How you want it? How you want it? That's how you get it. Feel me? Where you at?
Hey nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Oh, word? It's fuck me now? But it was fuck you the whole time. You just ain't know it yet.
Oh, this is fucking great.
Bro.
Now you already know 100 block.
100 block. Yeah, you gotta put this out. As
What?
like a
Where you at?
Man, I'm at my house in Inglewood, man.
Can I come to Inglewood?
I'll look for you, man.
I don't need you to look for me. I need to come there. I need to get my shit. I need to bounce. Can I come to you?
He was like, I was like, you fucking up my chippers. Bro, there's hours of these phone calls and it just
I love
fucking.
it.
This has absolutely nothing to do with fucking Cypher Circuit.
I love it.
But
Fucking up my chippers, bro.
bro, I was like, all right, now I'm on La Brea. He's like, where?
but where?
And then he tells me where he is. I'm like, stay right there. I'm coming. But when I see you, I want drama.
On site. On
Yo.
site.
This shit was fucked up, man. It was funny.
That's great.
Anyway,
I love it.
so you went to the fucking Duck Down Barbecue.
Yeah, that shit was off the
This
fucking
show-
shots.
This show has ADD.
Uh-huh. I think it's because we do.
No, it's because I just wanted to let you people know. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Duck Down Barbecue in a second. But, I had some conversations
Sure.
with he who knows best.
Yep.
And we're trying to figure out, right? We're trying to figure out when did the decline in listeners come into play? And if you look at the actual
The data?
the data, you will see that once we got the YouTube strike and lost our YouTube channel, we went from 300 and something views weekly to 100 views weekly.
Right.
And we're trying to, I'm talking to Mo, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. And we start talking about, maybe we need to do this, maybe we need to do that. As if it's not a fucking spectacle enough to fucking listen and watch me and Josh. If this isn't entertaining enough for you, I don't know what is.
I don't know.
It's just the problem is that people don't know where to find it. And,
So
anyway.
what was the discussion? How did it go?
It was
What-
like,
what-
I don't know how to
What
get
kind
it.
of things do you want to do? I mean, I could do tricks.
It's like,
I know tricks.
we should structure a certain amount of time for this and a certain amount of time for that. It's almost, to me, like, it wouldn't matter what kind of structure we apply right now at this time and juncture. We would have the same people tuning in because we're not losing listeners because of the content. We're just not, we don't have them anymore. They don't know where to find the show, or they don't give a fuck to look for it. Before it was in their face. Now it's kind of buried on my channel, and we're not doing enough to fucking get them here. But, we do it anyway. Fuck it. Who gives a shit, right?
That's what I say.
So,
Regardless, we're gonna do it anyway. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
that's what it is. Yes, I'm going to go on a detailed rant about some things. But I want to first talk about the Duck Down Barbecue at Betsy Head Park.
Sure, for sure.
I couldn't go because I have these responsibilities as a single dad.
You got a little boy.
So
It's
you
okay.
tell me, and I got
I'm the roving reporter now.
That's right.
I go out in the fucking
Tell
field, and I live you live vicariously through me. Nah, that shit was off the hook. I went there with Tones. We fucking we rolled up and like we got there right from the beginning, like before anything started. There was the first group that went on was this fucking these young kids. They looked like they were like high school kids that won a talent competition or something, but they were off the hook. They were all dope, young, little, they were like probably.
What was
like
their
16.
name? You remember their name?
I don't fucking remember these people's names. I don't remember anything. I was partaking when
All
I was there, So, but besides that, they obviously Duck Down. They work with the city parks department, and they throw the shit. They get people to donate money. They distribute it, get them to do what they got to do. Give out free waters, free food, free gear. Like it's dope. But yeah, so there was this high school group that couldn't have been more than 15 or 16. They were all really dope. Then Afro was up on there with Marco Polo. Actually, there was this other chick. I can't remember her name either. She was super dope. I have to think about that. She was really. Oh no, Chelsea Rejects. That was her name.
Oh yeah.
She's really dope. Really, really, really dope. Actually, you guys should go check for her. She's really, really, really dope. Yeah, and then Afro was up there. He did his thing with Marco Polo. That was dope. And you had fucking, after that, you had, I think Terminology may have came out too. He came out. But then after that, they brought out All Boot Camp. And that shit was, I mean, bro. It was amazing shit.
Come on.
Sean P's wife, Bernadette, did, what they did? They did Operation Lockdown. Her and Rock did Operation Lockdown.
She spit it?
Yeah, she spit it.
What?
Killed it.
No.
Yeah.
I have to see that. That's dope.
Had the daughter on stage with them. The whole family was on stage. It was a family affair, man. It was great. It was in Brownsville. It was like, I'm not from Brownsville. I'm a white kid from fucking Long Island. We were out there just chilling. Nobody, there was no static, no nothing. Everybody was cool, coming together for the love. It was ill.
I had a good time. I went a couple years in a row. It was last year and the year before, or 2 years prior. I don't remember, but I was with Laro and Buttertones was there.
Yeah, shit was amazing.
And there was cheeseburgers and fucking hot dogs.
It was amazing.
And free sodas, and I got a free hat. I like free. If there's any free shit,
they were giving
sign
free
me up.
shit out. They were giving out free. They had indestructible pipes there.
Oh, I seen somebody holding one in a picture. It was
Afro was like a fucking. He had a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a bong. But yeah, it was fucking the indestructible pipes. They're made out of like that rubbery, synthetic, whatever.
You could smoke out of them.
Yeah. It's got like a little what would be like a ceramic or metallic bowl with a screen. You put it in there, but everything else is like synthetic, whatever.
All
so
right.
If you drop it, it just bounces.
Indestructible. Yeah, or maybe just don't do drugs. How about that?
No, it's stupid.
Maybe just don't do drugs.
I agree. Don't do drugs. That's not drugs. So.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I agree with you.
Anyway.
I'm agreeing with you, Phil. But yeah, so that shit was amazing. I suggest anybody in the tri-state area that like next year when this shit comes around, go there.
Definitely.
Because by the way, it was all free.
Yeah, free. You could just walk up.
It was fucking free o'clock.
You could go to you could go check the dudes doing the rapidy raps. You could get a free cheeseburger.
Matter of fact, they gave out a pamphlet there of everything that was going on this summer in New York City, in the surrounding boroughs.
Yeah, the summer stage
for
shit.
free.
Speed always tells me about all the shit going on. I think you got fucking Fat Joe at Crotona Park coming up in July.
You got something going down in Queensbridge, and fucking, I forget who was there. There's a bunch of people.
Yeah, man. I think they had Large Pro last year or some shit in Queensbridge.
Yeah, they've had a lot of good shows, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of shit, they just had Public Enemy, and was at Betsy Head Park also a couple days ago.
Public Enemy for free?
Yeah.
You remember the park next door to my house in Brooklyn over there? The one that was like right down the block, like they do summer stage shit in there sometimes.
Oh, that's dope.
That summer stage shit is cool, man.
I mean, that's what I was talking about that with Bada. Like, there's so much shit you can do around fucking New York City for free. You can legitimately subsidize your entire summer with free shit. Just going around the city, going to different free events. It's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? So people can't use that excuse. Yo, I got the money to do it. Like, yo, take a fucking train, take a subway, take whatever the fuck you got to take. Go out there and go do some fucking free hip-hop shit.
Word up, man. That's what it is. I'm telling you, man. I don't feel like fucking doing this today.
I know you don't.
I really just
I
don't.
can tell. We're both very lackluster. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know,
I would expect nothing else. What the fuck else are you gonna do?
I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. I'm sitting here. I'm looking up at the screen. And I'm looking at the notes.
And you just want to kill yourself.
And I'm just like, I mean, no, I don't want to kill myself. I'm just reading this shit, and I'm like, you know, this. I'm gonna speak on it 100%, like, because I don't have the ability.
Keep it 100.
No, I just don't have the ability to fucking sugarcoat nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna. This is when I started doing this shit. It was kind of under the guise of, I'm just gonna come on here and I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna talk, like, cause I like the whatever you want to call this thing, either the talent or a mental problem that I have, where I could just get in front of the microphone and talk copious amounts of shit. And
talent is that, we can walk that line.
So I don't know what it is, but when you start putting like parameters and restrictions and limitations on it. It doesn't hinder. I could still do it. I could read the notes and rattle it off in perfect form. It's just, I'm not feeling like how many times am I going to tell these kids about what we are? About like Cypher Circuit is basically a social network. Murder the Beat is proven that it's here to stay. The contests we have fucking real opportunities. Marston House Cyphers give you exposure. In the Cypher recaps everything we do. Like, I mean, I feel like I am fucking beating the shit out of a horse that died 8 years ago. I'm stomping its fucking head in, and I'm telling it,
giving it a Kirby.
Just fuck
doing
horse.
Doing a weekend at Bernie's with fucking reanimating it and beating it with a pinata.
I feel like I'm disrespecting people. Honestly, I would take it. I feel like this is disrespectful, and I feel like it's disingenuous.
Yo, we need a fucking. I gotta call Butter. I know Butter watches this. Butter, we need a drop from you saying, "Yo, that's disrespectful." I need the old school Butter. That's disrespectful. So
nah, see that Butter's gonna take disrespect to that.
Nah, he won't. I just talked to him about this the other day. Yo, I need disrespectful.
It depends. It depends on where he's at mentally. And I understand it, Butter Tones. I get it too, because I go through these little fucking mental fucks where everything. It just fucks my head up. So, anyway, I mean, you should join Cypher Circuit. It's great. If you love the culture.
You were just telling us how much you hate
just join the fucking Cypher Circuit. If you love the culture, you need to cultivate it, and we believe that we have clearly shown that we are doing this for the right reasons. So, the numbers aren't huge yet. We're not claiming that we will make you famous, but if you love doing this hip-hop shit, then it makes sense to get with the movement that feels the same way. And don't get it twisted, this is a movement with a strong infrastructure, and I could fucking reassure you that I am not part of building that infrastructure because I am all over the motherfucking place like a bottle rocket without a stick.
That's why this fucking show's got ADD, because you are a fucking...
Dude, this is entertainment. You want to be fucking... You want a structured fucking thing, go watch CNN.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck all that shit.
I don't know.
Don't let me off the fucking leash,
I think
bro. This show will take a very fucking left turn.
I think this is gonna be my last episode of In the Cypher. I think I'm probably gonna get fired.
Might have to be.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Mo. This is not about Mo. This is me. I don't know. This is feeling funny lately.
Yeah, because you can't be redundant. Redundancy breeds contempt. That's why. If you fucking keep doing the same shit every week, which is what we do, with, like you're saying, beating a dead horse, you get fucking redundant. The human spirit dies gradually. You're just like, I don't have the life force to make myself like something that I don't like. It's fucking possible.
This is the problem.
You're asking you to fake jacks, essentially, because that's what it comes out to.
It's making me
if
resent.
You're not feeling it. You're not. Your heart's not in it. You're not really meaning what you're saying.
It's making me resent the listener. It's making me resent the people, because if we do this every week and we talk to these people, and I know there's people that tune in, and I feel like they shouldn't be subject to this shit because they're already past it. They know. This is like almost like saying every week we're catching new ears. We're not catching new ears because we don't have thousands of dollars in a marketing budget to catch the new ears and introduce them to this thing that we're doing. So the people that we have tuned in already fucking know.
Yeah. They already paid it, and half of these dudes are paying it forward. You know what I'm saying? I see MCRE giving money out of his pocket, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? All these dudes taking money out of their fucking pocket. You know, Cypher Face took money out of his pocket. Like, yo, this is what people are doing.
I mean, look at fucking Vic Shades did a project. Right. People, like, this is obviously proving that it has its worth. There's people fucking on social media supporting it. I put it on my personal Facebook. We're friends on Facebook, and I put it up, and I found kids that had no idea who Vic Shades were, and they were like, yo, this shit is dope. Inboxing me, telling me. I'm like, yo, check it out, man. I met him through Cypher Circuit. Like, you want to get down? Get down. These opportunities are here for kids for a reason. There's shit that, that's available to you. So...
Right.
So just like, go on Cypher Circuit, check out Vic Shade's new project and see exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? People are reposting it and leaving really positive comments about what it is he did on that project there. So go check it out. And we could do the same for you. We have promo services that'll get your shit seen. I think the worst part about this is that I'll get all the information in. It just won't be anally columned. The way everybody wants to see it. And
I don't know if I should have paused that anally columned, because that could be taken very many ways.
Josh, when I put the two words together,
anally columned,
I knew all about it.
Yeah.
So, talk about this topic.
You see what I did there?
Let's talk about this topic here.
Let's talk
Alicia
about...
Keys bans phones from concerts.
She wants to anally column you if you bring a phone into the fucking concert.
I think that, honestly, like...
oh, my bad. I think it's pretty fucking ill, actually. I think it's insane. I think she's asking for a lot of fucking problems. But
I don't know, like, when you got somebody like Alicia Keys who's going to have thousands of people show up to a show at any given night with a fucking $500 cell phone in their pocket... Where are they supposed to put it? Let's pretend.
I think the way it works is I think they have these little fucking bags that like kind of like deactivates it almost. You know what I'm saying? They're like locked bags.
Then I'm all fucking for it because
yeah,
people
but
need
here's
to stay
the problem: you're a
phone.
fucking parent. What if your kid needs you while you're out at this fucking concert, living like you're a fucking teenager, and your kid's at home fucking like, I cut my fucking finger off. Yeah,
let's take it back to fucking 1995 when you made it the plan to go out for the night. You made a commitment to be unavailable to anybody that was calling you. I mean, you had a pager and shit. And if people needed you, I didn't have kids yet in 95, but I had friends that did. They would check in on their fucking
lovely mustache at that time.
Oh,
sure.
Obviously. But you would call, you would check, in the intermission, or you go to take a piss or get a beer. You call home and be like, hey, babysitter, did the kids kill you yet? And they'll be like, nah, we're still alive. He's a little fucking bastard. But, all right, I'll see you later. That's why you're getting paid $12 an hour. So that's what you got to do. I like it. Like I said, when we were at the fucking A$AP Rock show, you had fucking, including me, everybody standing there, staring into the palm of their fucking hand with their phone.
Mine, remember, I had no space on mine. I was making you take video for me.
But I tell you, the live show will always be better than this fucking screen right here that you're staring into. And I have this fucking obsessive compulsive disorder when I'm filming things, so I'm like trying to level this shit out. It's got to be in frame, and like I would have much rather like remember, you know what? And this is something, Buttertones, again, before I got married the first time, me and Buttertones went to his dad's house, and his dad was playing the guitar, and he had a drum machine, and I had a camera on me, and we were freestyling to his dad fucking playing the guitar over this drum break, and we were killing shit. And I took the camera out, and I was about to put it down and like rest it on the thing to videotape it. And Butter was like, "Nah, man, turn that shit off." He was like, "Some memories are better kept in your head."
That's amazing.
And I was like, "Yo," and I'll never forget it. I'll never to this day. Like, you're right, bro. Like, and that memory is still there. It wouldn't be warped over time by how many YouTube views it got, or what fucking little douchebag commented on it, or it's just in my head. And that's how, Alicia Keys, I'm sure that's the sentiment. Like,
yeah, that's exactly the sentiment, man. Like, have a human experience. Like have a genuine human experience. Keep a memory. Like, what are you gonna do with those? Like, I think about that shit all the time. Like, when I understand, like, people go back and watch their kids' first steps and all that shit, but like, like my mother's got like all these old ass Christmases. I'm like, and all this shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, okay, even if those have sentimental value because we're young, whatever. On your shit, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go back and watch something with shitty audio quality and be like, yeah, I was there. Like, you're not going to go and relive it. Like, why would you even keep the video of it?
Because people, everybody, like, whenever anything happens.
Because people are like, look at me. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I was at a concert. Look what I was looking at. You weren't fucking looking at it. You were looking at your stupid fucking phone.
But I tell
That's what you were looking at.
This is a thing, though. Now, this severely fucking complicates the situation for a performer. Now, Alicia Keys is going to travel the United States and do 50 shows or whatever.
Right.
And everybody that is going to go prep to see Alicia Keys is going to go look on YouTube and see footage, or most people nowadays. And it's like, you know, she's got to constantly reinvent her set if she wants to stay fresh and do something, because she'll put up some asshole upload a video of her performance and it'll be on fucking like gossip.com and get 10 million fucking views, and then she's got to feel like she's not going to do a fucking good show for the new audience that just watched the video they put up. Right. It complicates so many fucking things, like especially for like I've been trying to get into comedy and thinking about writing comedy routines and shit. Like, if you go to a comedy club and you get in and you do one set, you're done. Because if somebody videotapes it and uploads it, then if you ever grow this following, people are going to come and be like, oh, that's the shit I seen on YouTube.
Yep.
Because everybody wants to film everything and everybody wants to make every situation about them.
Yeah.
So, that's the
world. Because people are fucking not interesting.
No,
they're not. They want people to look at them, but they have nothing to show. So they say, "Look at what I experienced, and give me credit for my experience." Like, no, motherfucker, that's not how life works.
Yeah,
just experience it.
I don't know.
That's how I know. We're sounding like grumpy old men, but I agree with it. It's cool. I just think it's gonna be problems because, like you said, you got the monetary value of a fucking cell phone. God forbid, and you got parents and people love to protest these days and picket and fucking make a memes and fucking all this other bullshit about stuff. You know, I mean, I'm sure there'll be some type of group out there that will have something to say about this, or several of them.
Nah, there'll be some truck
mothers
outside.
Against fucking helicopter mothers against
not cell phoning.
Yeah, fucking fuck you.
Anyway, so
anyway, I'm sorry that I'm coming off I'm very aggressive today.
So it was an interesting fucking last night into the evening. As many of you are fans of hip hop and just into some fucking dope shit when it goes down.
Yep.
You would have seen Diabolic and Talib Kewli are exchanging diss tracks, and you know, I want people to know something. Like, a lot of people that I know and just have been around for the last couple of years associate with me in some way, shape, or form with Diabolic because of my work with him in the past. Truth be told, me and Diabolic kind of went our separate ways because we're both the same exact asshole, and you know, and that's just how that's what it boiled down to. You know, he does what he does, I do what I do. But when I saw it as a hip hop fan. I saw what went down. I listened to the track, and I was like, okay, listen to Bollock's track. As per usual, Bollock had the fucking bars of death like he normally does. And listen, no matter if I fuck with Bollock or not, I'm not a fucking hater. This is what I'm trying to explain to people here, is I listened to that track, and then I listened to Talib Kweli's track.
Objectively.
Right. As a hip-hop fan, as a listener, objectively.
I can listen to it objectively, too.
And Bollock had better fucking bars, but when I would make my opinion on social media, motherfuckers was like, oh, you're just saying that because Bollock's your man and you know this motherfucker. I'm like, no, he clearly had the better diss track. I don't get, and they were like, yo, but Talib Kweli is a legend. He did this with this guy and that guy. It doesn't fucking matter. No. We're talking about this circumstance right here.
Nah, he was like, and even on Twitter, he was like, you know, Kweli, what I'm talking about, he was like, I'll respond. He'll be murdered in a day. So he was like, yeah, like on some MC shit, which, you know what, man, I'll give someone credit for being an MC, but he was taking Bollock lightly, as in the sense that, like, he's just like, yeah, he'll be murdered in a day. Like, he's coming back with some fucking fire, and he came back with some lounge fucking music
in his
that
head.
You would hear if there was like the opening credits of Weekend at fucking Bernie's. That's what you would fucking hear.
He thinks he won.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
He listened
like a fucking egocentric maniac.
I went on there last night. Sean told me the track was up. I went and listened to it. Immediately after I heard it, I tweeted fucking Talib Kweli, and I was like, you didn't say one memorable thing. What is it called?
Memorable?
You didn't say one memorable fucking line in that whole fucking joint.
He called him diaper. He's called
diaperbolic or hyperbolic. Like, what are we, fucking 12, bro?
I don't know.
Like, you got bars like fucking Bollock was like ain'tmedium.com, the place you buy your t-shirts. Like,
yeah, he fucking murdered him, bro.
He killed this dude. And this dude is calling him diaperbolic, and he thinks he fucking won. It's like, and then, but this is the other thing. Like, you got a dude of this stature like Talib Kweli, and he's supposed supposed to be this fucking great star. And listen, you can't shit on what he's done in the past. Of course,
he's fucking got accolades out the ass, bro. He's got, you don't have to check his credit as far as like what he's accomplished.
It has nothing to do with the current situation, and this is the problem.
It's on some rap shit. It's on some, fuck you. You're on some faggot shit.
So I said that to him, and instantly Talib hits me back, and he's like, "You're a fucking hoe. You're a bitch. You're a bop. You're trolling me." I'm like, bro, you put a joint on the internet.
Yeah.
I listened to it on the internet, then sent you my opinion on the internet. Welcome to the internet, motherfucker. Like, this is...
Hi, welcome.
And I started
how things go, bro.
And then I started fucking going back and forth with him from last night until this morning. This is like not what I do, but it was like...
It's entertaining. I see why Diabolic got involved with him.
Yeah,
this motherfucker will legitimize anybody and everybody who has an opinion, which is fine. But I don't know if that's the type of negative press you want with your fucking interaction with your fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, why interact with your fans on that level? I don't understand.
Well, what I don't understand is this dude, like, I understand why it got to the place it did between him and Diabolic, because he says this broad, blanketed, general statement shit, like, you're a fucking white fucking supremacist.
Not even that. Even before that, I've read what he wrote on Medium.com. I read the whole white fragility shit. Like, he doesn't. He paints a good picture. It's well orchestrated. He knows how to write. He's educated. He came up in private schools and whatnot. He knows what the fuck he's doing. But what he failed to paint was what preceded all of that. He doesn't talk about his day in and day out, how he overgeneralizes topics. He just was talking about something specific and like, oh, how Diabolic come out of left field and check me. Like, listen, once again, you're on the internet. You have people that, whether Diabolic's a contemporary in his eyes or not, Diabolic considers himself a contemporary because he's in this fucking game and he's on the internet and can say whatever the fuck he wants. So he say, you know what, bro? I can't sit back and listen to you talk shit anymore. I got something to say to you, and that's it. So there you go. And that's
but then like he'll set it up to the point to get a motherfucker to say some shit and then act like they shouldn't have an opinion.
Bro, he's the kid that fucking go like, listen, man, I don't want to get into it because it's gonna sound biased once again. Diebolic's my people, whatever. But at the end of the day, when I look at it objectively, it's like I've dealt with people like Kewli before, when he's like he like talks shit like you're a hoe, you're a bitch, and then like runs behind people and is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like the kid in school that like talks shit, then gets behind the teacher like, yo, he's trying to beat me up, and then fucking like pointing at you from over the shoulder, like, fuck you, hoe.
But
talking to Penn and talking to Tech and
this is
trying to get the, let's settle this shit. Like, come on, bro.
What this is why when he said that shit to me, like, he was like, you're a hoe, you're a bitch. I just wrote back. I was like, am I supposed to tell you about yourself right now? Like obviously, like, if we should cross paths, say it to my face and see if I don't punch you in your mouth. But I'm not going to argue with you on Twitter and tell you I'm going to fuck you up on Twitter. It's like...
That's what I mean. How does this dude... Like, I mean, listen, I don't want to question what people do day in and day out, but how the fuck is this guy responding instant? Like, as soon as somebody hits him up, he's responding instantly.
Because it hurts his little feelings.
It's egoism. It's fucking narcissism, and dude's a maniac. That's some crazy fucking shit. To feel that you have to respond to everyone that has an opinion on you, negative or positive. Like, listen, man, I don't have a fucking probably 1,000th of the fans this dude has, probably even more so. You know what I'm saying? But I try to respond to people like all the time, but like I don't respond to everybody all the time. I don't have to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? If people tell me they hate me, great. If they love me, great. But like, I'm gonna argue with you all day?
Nah, babe. Anyway, I'm done with Talib Kewli. I had to say something. I don't know. It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
It wasn't fucking dope. I'm sorry. It wasn't dope.
It wasn't
dope. He said there was stuff in there that could have been worked into something that was, all right. But
he was just doing what he's been doing the whole time. Yeah. Creating facts in his head.
Yeah.
Creating facts.
Yeah.
You're not none of the shit you say is a fact. Why? Cuz you said it?
Right.
Like, and it validates who the fuck you are by saying it in your head. Like, you're like, just to make a broad general statement. And then I said something to him and he was like, why do you hate women? I said, I don't hate women. I was fucking basically descriptively telling you that you act like a broad. I didn't say all women are broads. I said if you go and you look at the context of the word in its description, you are acting like a fucking broad. that's like you're acting.
So he tried to manipulate.
He tried to manipulate
a misogynistic woman hater.
And then I wrote back to him. I was like, "Listen, bro, either you're a G from Brooklyn or you're a woman's rights activist. Which one is it?" And he's like, "Right now, it's both." like, bro, get the fuck all the way the fuck out of here. Like
several seats need to be taken, my friend.
As a person, you're a fucking clown. You did make great music. I'm not a hater.
I'm a fan of Black Star, bro. I'm not gonna ever. I would never front. I fucking think the first Black Star album's amazing.
I'll never front on nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will never take away what you've done, what you have potentially to do in the future with your music. But you, as a person, you're a piece of shit. So, like, if I'm gonna call a spade, you're a piece of shit.
I don't know him personally. I've had run-ins with him a few times.
It's not. I could judge his character from the way he carries himself on social media, and I've actually seen him in real life, and he's not this brazen yappity yap fucking tough guy, talk shit guy.
Nah, he's a fucking douchebag.
So
actually.
I don't understand. You know, I don't understand the correlation. How the two personalities.
I met him before he was even fucking huge, and he was still a douchebag, to be honest with you. I met him fucking way back in the day with the head A&R of Raucous Records, Black Sean, yo. Fucking back when Raucous first opened, and he was even a douche back then.
My point is this, too. Also, when dudes like this try to make the statement, like, you and your bullshit career. Like, listen, if any one of us would have got $1 million put behind us in a promo budget during the fucking golden era of hip-hop, we would all be standing on the same soapbox as you, bro. Yep. You didn't go out and do that on your own.
No.
You got signed to a fucking label that had a machine behind it. So to try to even, as an artist, you forget that, like, you know, I make great music. Tabs makes great music. Diabolic makes great music. Diabolic actually had the chance to release it and get that fucking notoriety from people. Not on the same level as you, Talib Kewli, but there's people that do this and have talent that never got the opportunity you had, not for any lack of trying, because they just weren't in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
Right.
And fucking, you know, time went by and life started passing them by. It is what it is. It's nothing to be bitter about. But when you sit up there on your fucking soapbox talking about nobody knows who the fuck you are, or you're whack because of this, and motherfuckers don't know you and they don't know your catalog and they don't know shit, it's not, you know, like I said, it's not our fault. That's not what we did. Right. That's what life did to us. And I'm not blaming anything. It's just, this is what happens, man. There couldn't be 10,000 Talib Kewlis. There's just not room in the game. You hit the lotto, motherfucker. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's it.
Truth.
Take it however you want to fucking take it. I'm not salty about it. I'm doing what the fuck I got to do with life and shit. And then it doesn't consume me every day. But when I hear a motherfucker like that say that shit and try to discredit whatever talent or whatever love somebody has for music because they're not of the same stature.
I look at shit like a rapper. I've been rapping for a long fucking time. It don't matter if I'm fucking famous or not or whatever, what level of notoriety I have. I know what the fuck rapping sounds like because I'm a white kid from fucking the suburbs, so I don't know anything about rapping. Like, yo, you know what, motherfucker? I guarantee you I have studied more hip-hop than fucking 99% of the people on this earth. Because I'm obsessed with it because I love it that much. You know what I'm saying? So I could objectively sit back and listen to syllabics, and I know all the different parts of it because I'm a rapper. You are not as good of a rapper as Diabolic. That's just the fucking facts. I don't care about opinions. I'm talking about if you put it on paper and you read the fucking shit, your shit is not as dope.
No, it's not.
Bottom line, and that's how it goes.
But Diabolic never had major rotational radio play, so he sucks.
He sucks.
Like this is the mind state, and there's like he's got.
That's infectious. That's horrible.
Well, it is, and this is the problem. And I wrote something to him.
I'll name you 30 rappers right now off the top of my head that have never had famous rotational fucking radio play and anything like that will annihilate.
I said to him, he said, "You hate women." I said, "No, I hate anyone that tries to use their influence to divide a culture instead of nurturing it." And that's the point. He knows he has 1 million followers. Out of those 1 million people, you're going to find 10,000 morons that will blindly follow whatever the fuck he says because he was who he was at one time. So automatically they are dismissive of anybody else's credentials about what they have done. I got kids tweeting me all night, "You ain't shit. Nobody knows you." I didn't say they did, and I know.
And I'm not trying to make
I'm
it
not,
so.
That's not what my point is. My
No,
point
because
is
everybody looks at people nowadays like you're trying to get something from them. Like you're sitting. So he thinks you're chiming in, trolling him, so you can get some notoriety or fame or some fucking like you care about it.
Listen,
no,
I had more to lose.
Like you said, what you felt is you're like, wow, I can access this person and tell them directly how I feel. That's the fucking internet.
Yeah.
You have. I'm sure you have tweeted other famous air quoted famous fucking people before, right? And they choose to or not to respond. You know what I mean?
People tweet me all day.
I've tweeted fucking porn stars. They've responded to me because they chose to, and we've had conversations. Some of them have chosen not to respond. So guess what, Quali? You could have chosen not to respond, but since you respond and legitimize everything that everyone says, you are now on equal playing field. So fuck you. You're a faggot.
Whoa.
You can beep that out.
I don't know why you have to say the F curse, Josh.
Give a fuck.
That's not nice.
Because I grew up in an era where that's how the fuck I feel about things. That's some fucking whack ass fucking shit. I don't play that game.
Yeah, man.
Gator don't play no shit.
Gator don't play no shit. Well, I think this is going to be our last episode of In the Cypher. We're going to get fired.
Don't make me go on a fucking rant about the F-bomb also, bro.
I mean, listen.
You never saw Louis C.K.'s fucking stand-up about it?
Listen.
Come on.
Of course I have.
I know you idolize. I know you idolize Louis, so come on.
Louis C.K. is like the greatest.
Yeah,
but I mean that's true too. That's a whole different bag of shit.
We won't get into that. We can do that on our own show.
It's a whole
like.
Yeah, me and Tabs are gonna do our own podcast where we just talk about all kinds of terrible
hip hop
shit.
or Cypher Circuit related stuff, just our own shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, so it's that time in the fucking podcast where we get into the little thing called Murder to Beat. So this week we wrapped over the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Summertime.
I wasn't too into this selection.
I'm not really into it too much either. I mean,
not only that, it tailors it to what people are going to talk about and fucking doesn't really get expansive. I'm sure people got it open. I'll be honest with you. I haven't been on social media in about 2 weeks maybe.
You had a good rip where you were on there a lot. What happened?
Yeah, it sucks the fucking life out of me, bro. It's like I go on there and it like inceptions things into my brain that I don't want to be there. I see things that alters my energy and it fucking drains me and it makes me feel non-human and I don't like it. So I got to unplug for every once in a while and I'm not it gets redundant. It's the same thing you're talking about with the fucking show. You go on there and it's the same. You go on Facebook, you see the same fucking people saying the same shit. Nobody's talking to each other. Everybody's fucking talking at each other, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like
no, everybody's on there personalizing every situation for it to have everything to do with them.
I know, and I just it drains my fucking soul.
And I
see things that I don't want to see, and I just keep them out of my mind.
It's
called self-control.
This is the reason why this show doesn't have more views, because there's no way that anybody, unless you're being featured on Murder the Beat, there's no way you could take this and make it about you. You could say, I know Coast. Like in the beginning, yo, this dude Coast is funny, man. I'm friends with him. I'm friends with him on Facebook. Yep. I'm friends with him on Instagram. But once that hat gets old and I don't respond and be like, yeah, I know him from my friends list. Thank you for posting this. Like, you people are just so... Is this a generational thing? Is this like a millennial?
No, it's like people want to be patted on the back. Everyone wants accolades for fucking... everything
who cares?
And anything. You can't. If you're worrying about what the fuck is going on, you ain't worrying about the future and what you're building for. Just shut the fuck up and do what you do. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, man.
If you like something, share it. If it's funny, you don't have to show your connection to somebody. You could just be like, yo, listen to this. It's funny. You don't need to know them. You don't need to be legitimized. Because trust me, Coast ain't going to fucking legitimize you, and I ain't going to fucking legitimize you either.
I mean, if I could, I would, bro.
If I could, I would. If I was Eminem and I had fucking notoriety, I'd be like, everyone look at, these are the people I fuck with on Cypher Circuit, and you would have millions of fans. But I barely have fucking 20 fans myself, so what the fuck?
No, I wouldn't if I could. I mean, mentally, I'm blocked away from doing that because I just don't I'm
excited though. This is new to me. This is because I haven't seen anybody do anything this week. I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't have listened to it this week anyway because I don't really like the summertime beat too much. So I wouldn't have fucking listened to people. But
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a big fan of it either. I didn't look at these submissions until this morning, mainly because I had to fucking before I did this I had to clear off fucking 1,000 megabytes of space on my phone so I could download these videos onto there so I could play them. And I was just kept putting it off until I had the time to do it. I don't know. I've been out of fucking work for a couple of days. I have a torn meniscus.
Oh, good.
In my knee.
That's what was wrong with your knee?
That's why there's fluid building up behind my knee.
That's why you're like, I got this pain in my knee. I was like, yeah, it's probably something. You probably tore something by hyperextending it. But,
by hyperfatting it. So I've been in the house just stirring. I've been doing this thing on, if you guys aren't my friend on Facebook, add me, Phil Locastro on Facebook. I've been having kids asking for samples and then making beats like live on the spot and then posting them up for kids to rap over for free. So if you want to do it, they're on my SoundCloud, Coast Locastro. You could rap over them, you could use them. And you could just do whatever you want with them except sell them and make money off them because then you got to pay me. So if you want beats exclusively, just hit me up. Otherwise, there's a whole bunch of free beats for you to rock over. Coastal Castro on SoundCloud.
That's fucking. I'm glad you're on your fucking beat maker shit, bro.
I was just been fucking. Really, what it was this was kind of pushed back, and I had to clean up that area right there. And now it's like I just leave it on because if I shut it off and disconnect shit, I come in here and I do what I got to do and I walk out. But I've just been spending time I can't fucking, you know what I'm saying? If I walk around too much, my knee hurts. So I just sit here and fucking get fatter and make beats.
All right.
Anyway,
wrong with that.
First up.
There's a lot of legends in the game that have done the same exact thing.
You know, I hear you. First up, we got a dude named Think Twice. Killing shit.
I was born in Cali but raised up in the state above it. Was only 500 days until the change was coming. And in the valley it rains like every day was flooded. Now I know my raps do the same. And yo, they hate to love it. I found light when the sun isn't here. And I know where I'ma raise them though my son isn't here. Man, there really ain't no other. Yo, we have to love the summer when you stay where it rains 9 months of the year.
Alright, Think Twice is always dope, man. Like he fucking comes through and does his little rap shit. And you know what I want to consciously make an effort to stop doing? After I play the videos, I'm always like, when I'm editing it and when I watch it back, I'm like, oh, dude, it's dope. Dude, it's dope. It's dope. What's a new word for dope? That was really cool.
I mean, you can be specific if you'd like, but...
I mean, I could tell you that this kid's flow is on point. Like, it's almost like cheating the way we...
I feel that's, like you said, redundancy is disrespectful. What, do I got to explain to people what he just did? You fucking heard it. He just killed it. I don't got to say no. I don't got to tell you he's dope. He's being featured. Of course, he's fucking dope.
The flow,
just listen up, fellas.
The in and outs, the way he puts multis together, the metaphors and punchlines he comes with.
He's really good.
He's really good at this rapping shit. He figured it the fuck out.
And so is this guy.
Another guy that figured this the fuck out is Chubb Hill.
Check it. Yo. Summertime, you smell the grilly sparking. Kids out of school wildin' out diddy bopping. Dog in the yard, hot as fuck, barely barking. We ain't dance on the block when they was Millie rocking. Your only option, run or hit the deck. Why the heat? Turn them to sheed, make niggas get the tech. Me? I would be on the creep with beats in the deck. Honking at the ladies and waving soon as they twist their neck. Buying lemonade, find a little shade. Serve a couple fiends, try and get a little paid. Just to keep some kicks on the feet and a clean fade. My S-curl was Superman like Dean Cain. The fire hydrant open and be flooding the streets. On Ozone Day, we took the free bus to the beach. Or Camden Pool, eating free lunches and treats. Who'da knew I could make lunch meat out these beats? Here's a little tip. After this, you'll be better off. It ain't summer till your grandmother take that sweater off. Till Harley Davidson riders take that leather off. You see wife beaters like you to judge in domestic court. Then it's summertime.
Yo, I mean, like...
Chubb is fucking... He's an animal. That's
Chubb Hill
beast,
has some of the best punchlines of anybody that spits murder to beat. Like this.
Oh yeah, he's just entertaining and he's always fucking smiling. The kid's the guy. He's got one of them infectious personalities. You watch him spit, you're like, he's having a fucking great time.
He is. He
makes you have a good time. You're like, yeah, this guy, he's in a great fucking mood. I want to be in a good mood too. I like Chubb Hill, man.
Absolutely. He said lemonade too.
That's fucking hip hop though. That's what hip hop was. It was like it takes you away from the bullshit. I'm rarely in a good fucking mood, as you know. Like it takes us a little bit. Sometimes I'm in my comical mood.
I was always in a good mood. I'm always like
you're old now, and life fucks you up.
I'm just the last couple of fucking weeks.
The human spirit can only take so much. You have to like consciously every day take time out for yourself and think and recenter yourself. It's like really impossible.
Where do I go?
You have to meditate and do shit like that.
Where do I do this?
Right.
You
know what I do? I smoke fat blunts.
I can't do that right now.
I smoke fat blunts and I fucking meditate and listen to music. That's what I do. That's how I keep myself sane, at least.
I can't. I don't know.
I know
I
you
have
can't.
like no sacred ground anymore. Like I'm just constantly, like honestly, this hour that I spend doing this show is pretty much the only hour in my day
That you take for
that I'm allowed. And it's not even for myself. It's where the only person I can talk to is you. My son understands that we're in here doing the show. He's not going to break my balls. But if we were just sitting here, like for instance, when we're done and you leave, every 15 to 20 minutes while I'm editing this, he's going to be like, can we go get food? Can we go in the pool? Can we go play Xbox? Can we go to the park? Can we go to the fucking beach? Can we go to the boardwalk? Like, everything. And my dog will be over here sniffing my fucking knee brace because it smells like a hooker's ass. It's just, man, I just need a break. I need a vacation.
I got you.
Sorry, guys. Next up, we got Cineas. This dude is ill.
Yep.
He's not dope. He's ill. He's ill and dope, but I don't want to say dope, so I'm going to be like, yo, he's ill.
Listen, look, some good times, good friends, and good food. The summer season always puts me in a good mood. Family reunions, barbecues, the women look beautiful. The block is hot, but it's business as usual. The parking lot's looking like it's a car show. They looking mean, but niggas can't fuck with the guard though. My lean gang gangsters fuck. I ride by, theme bang in the trunk. The people hollering at me, that's what's up. Pass the Dutch, I'm old school with it. In a cypher with my co-defendants. I work hard all winter and spring. Summer 16 is mine. I'm at the beach embracing sunshine. Feeling good cause it's a summertime. Yeah, summertime. That's what's up. The summertime. Yeah, summertime. That's what's up.
I like how that went into the hook perfectly.
Yeah,
that was real dope.
That was well planned. That was real dope. Was it dope?
It was real dope.
Wasn't it ill or dope?
It was real ill and dope.
It was the illest dope that
It
you've
was
ever
real.
seen.
That shit was coast, yo.
It was funky fresh.
That shit was coast. That anything ill you see, that's coast. Remember Black Rob?
Yeah.
That's whoa. No, that's coast. Yo, next up we got this dude right here. I don't think I've ever seen him before on here.
Who's this?
And I watched his submission. I thought it was really ill. I thought he did some cool shit. He's definitely freestyling, coming off the top, spitting that fucking, you know what I'm saying, having fun shit. And I thought it was dope. It's King Spills BK.
You know the record when it hits, King Spills from BK. Fresher than the Prince, summertime freestyle, I'ma give it a twist. Took a plane from Crow Hill to Aunt Vivian crib. Then I pulled up, knocked on the door, the cab left me. Started conversating with this British cat Jeffrey. Keep it real when I'm talking to my Uncle Phil. Young fly reppin' Crown Heights, I'm from up the hill. And my cousin Hill running up the shopping bills. Jazz hit me on the cell phone, got a spot to chill. I said nah, I'm on a dolo flex. I be dressing like Carlton, stay polo fresh. But these chicks in Bel Air seem out of my league. I even had a thing for Tatiana Ali.
He did. You see what he did there with them fucking Fresh Prince schemes, right?
He definitely was not freestyling.
It seemed like, you know, like
he was not coming off the top, but it was dope regardless. But yeah, he was not coming off the top. That was well thought out shit because those bars are dope. I know those weren't off the top.
It seemed a little at first like he was, you know, coming up.
That's his style. He's got a laid back style. It's dope. Yeah.
Don't say it was dope. That shit is cool.
Very nonchalant. Dope. It's dope, yo.
That shit was ill, man. I hope to hear more from the young man. Next up, we got
more of that dope.
We got Dan, aka Daniel,
with some dope shit.
Spitting that dope fire, hot fire. So here he is.
Yeah. A vision bittersweet, a symphony that's locked inside a prism. While this composition's blotted in calligraphy, I'm passionate, it's white hot, might not be listening. Verse will help them see clearer like an antihistamine. With each idiosyncrasy that you link to me, your light through these stormy nights is shining like a beacon bee. And help me set aside the razor blades and sedatives. The summer's like a fugitive, I aided and abetted it.
Why'd you have to stop, though? Why'd you have to stop rapping, MCRE?
Why'd you do that to us?
That was an extremely great display of your skill set. You see how many fucking words one word replaces? That was dope.
That was dope.
That was dope.
Saves time. Everybody wants it right now, right? You guys are the instant gratification generation, so you want that shit now. It's dope.
Shout out to MCRE.
There you go. It's been spoon-fed to you. You know how you feel about it. It's dope.
Next. Shout to everybody that got down on that Team Backpack shit last weekend.
I was gonna say, matter of fact, I don't want to bring it up now but anyway,
we're getting into it.
He hit me up the other day and told me that he met up with Ren Thomas, who actually, I don't know if everybody doesn't know by now, but fucking, if you do recall, a couple weeks ago when we were talking about it, I did say I feel sorry for everyone else in the competition because if Ren's in it, he's taking it fucking home. So that's what he fucking did.
He did do that.
Did his fucking thing. Salute to him.
Ren Thomas, for
that's my fucking brother right there. He murdered shit.
He's such a spectacle to watch rap.
He's an amazing,
like, just
individual.
the whole package.
He's a fucking maniac.
The ball of energy and just fucking the voice, the bars,
he hits the fucking stage like a fucking Mack truck, bro. He's a fucking. You remember the thing is, like, when you see him rap, you remember him. When he gets off stage, you're gonna remember seeing that dude that was just up there murdering it, and he's gonna be at the bar, fucking drinking some JMO or some fucking beer, and you're gonna see him, and he's gonna be the same fucking maniac he was just on stage, fucking. You know.
I'll tell you what, man. He definitely deserved what he fucking accomplished there. So
he's a
shout out.
Honestly, I mean, I see big things for him. I think he's gonna fucking do a lot of shit. I think he's.
I hope so, man. It really gives me hope in the type of hip hop that we fucking love to make a resurgence into the fucking community.
Just raw shit, bro.
When you got a dude that's just bar spitting, like there's no fanfare involved besides the talent that comes with what he does. So
just fucking, he's an animal. Give him a mic and he'll fucking devour it. He sees a mic and he goes at it. That's what it means to be an MC, bro. That's why he fucking entered that shit. He was like, he wasn't going to partake. He was going to take the fuck over. That was his plan. So
he wasn't gonna partake. He was gonna take paw. Isn't paw like a golfing term? What does that mean?
Par, to be
par for the
even.
course.
I think it means to be even. Like
no, he was gonna take more than par then.
It's how many? It's a certain amount of swings or something.
I don't fucking know enough
it's
about
like
golfing.
I think it's an eagle. Is like a double eagle is like a hole in one. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck it works. But whatever. It's stupid golf terminology. Fuck that shit.
Sure.
Salute to Ren. You fucking murdered shit.
Shout out to Ren. Shout out to Sensi Star, Screw Tape, Jo, all the fam. All right.
Absolutely.
Next up, we got this dude right here. RP_TFO. Dude, if I'm not mistaken, he was there too, right?
Yeah, I think he made it to the top 12.
Yeah.
This kid's dope. Actually, he got at me a couple months ago talking about the mixtape. I wanted to get up because he plays the guitar. This was the cat that plays the guitar, right?
Right.
He used to, yeah. I'm going to do some shit with him on my album. Watch what happens.
Do it.
I'm going to hit him up.
Don't say it. Do it.
No, I'm going to hit him up and we're going to do something very unique and amazing. You
okay.
Watch.
I think it's going to be nothing short of ill. I said this dude was ill since the first time I heard him when Larry was over here fucking talking that shit. Remember?
Larry the fucking bearded heckler?
Yeah, the bearded heckler. Check him out.
What up, Cypher Circuit? It's your boy RPTFO. We got Jay Free chilling, getting the lines going. First, I want to say sorry I lost my voice a little bit this weekend competing for top 12 in Brooklyn for Team Backpack Mission Underground. Thank you, Team Backpack. And while I was out there, I saw mad Cypher Circuit fam, so confirming it's a dope platform. Yo, but I'm about to murder the beat with the word generator. I'm wreaking havoc and all. Balling like the basketballers when I'm slamming a set. And it doesn't matter what direction all these cats jet. I'm not finished yet, cause you know I'm straight like a rap machine. And I keep going clean, laying on the seat. And you know TFO's banging loud as team. And we straight ripping up, the public's always loud to me. Don't have to write it down to start a riot or leave with an excited crowd. Tell your friends quiet down, cause I'm freestyling off to the top. Doesn't matter if they like it or not, better go and tattle or call the cops. Cause I just lay it down with the elixir and I'm with the Krylon can. Squeezing, man, I make the pictures. And I'm on top of the poster, the icon, squeezing like gas at the holster.
Yo, I don't
even fucking realize what that is, but that's amazing.
There's some kind of video app that throws words at him while he's rapping. That's fucking sick.
It's fucking ingenious.
That's really.
I don't know if I'd ever fucking. I guess I'd use that. It's that
cool. Shit is ill to keep you sharp, keep them blades sharp.
Keep it a blade sharp.
So shout out to him.
He's coming off the top. That's all I care about. He fucking was murdering it.
Yeah, man. Yo, this dude's hat right now. This
fucking
dude,
live, son.
Yo,
it's live wire right there, bro.
Shit, yo, shout out to Scotty Must Rhyme for having the illest hat I've ever seen on a Murder the Beat submission. This shit is busy.
That shit is mad. It looks like a SpongeBob scene.
Yo, he's got the fucking the what is this shit? The pineapple with the pineapple is.
Exactly, that's what it looks.
Check him out.
Yeah, look. Sit back, unwind, no sleeping like a yo-yo. Pull the line, she a hooked on the pole-ho. Get it mounted like we're playing polo. Don Juan to the deep end, call me Marco. Live action, film it on the GoPro. Flipping tricks like I'm about to go pro. Not playing games cause this is not a porno. Face off of space, I'm gonna be a no-show. Check my workflow, you can see the appetite. Still gotta have fun. Some nights, I do it right. That skinny mamacita drinking a margarita. You can say I'm in the limelight. The yoga type, I hit it from behind. That's downward dog, total couldn't hold the line. It's summertime, you can smell it in the air. If you're saying life's a beach, then I'll probably see you there. Peace.
I see you at the beach too, Mamacita, with the, what do you say?
With the margarita.
With the margarita. So that was ill, man, coming through with another hot one. Our man, Scotty Must Rhyme, a big supporter of what we do. So, like, showing love when we can. You know what I'm saying? Killing shit.
Yeah.
Letting motherfuckers know with his neon hat. Next up, we got a dude, Ugly Cousin, 88.
I remember this kid.
This kid
I remember that name. He was fucking dope.
Yeah, he is. He's really...
Very dope.
He's very ill.
He's very dope.
Yeah, I'm bringing the heat and these kids don't wanna sunbathe. I'm lyrically the weekend in the weekend season Mondays. I'm going to buck 50, wrong direction down the wrong ways. And I got your girl with me, says she like the way my gun plays. And I'm unfazed, been doing this for too long to give a fuck. Either the flow is too slow or they telling me I don't rip enough. Give it a couple of years before my name's up in your household. Talking about to punch my mouth cold or leave you out cold. Y'all don't wanna see me try, I'm just fucking around. Cypher circuit posts a beat and I proceed, I'm tonguing it down. I'm loving the sound, summer producers, creative juices flowing. I get on the microphone and breaking it down, the truth is showing. I'm talking 100 plus degrees, I got the fire to make the mic sweat. Leaving a trail of crumbs coming from every beat that I wreck. Yeah, I'm on the grind, riding shouty with this love of mine. Tell me what's better than hip hop, bumping in the summertime. It's Ugly Cousin, baby. Yeah, it's Ugly Cousin, baby.
Is there a way we could freeze frame his face in the beginning when he made that face and you could just put it up? Because that's exactly the same face I made when I heard the fucking beat choice. The same face I made.
I hear that. I hear that, Joshua.
I don't like happy stuff. I'm not a fucking happy guy.
I'm very happy.
Actually, I am kind of happy sometimes when I smoke a lot.
What about when girls touch your pee-pee?
My pee-pee gets happy.
He's got his own current situation.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing over there. Yeah.
Next up, we got J.Free to what?
Stop trying to pronounce it.
J.Free to F-O-H.
They'll read it right on the fucking...
All right.
I'm like, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Cypher Circuit, what's up? Your boy J.Free, TFO, Tafo, baby. Shout out RP TFO, Top 12, Team Backpack, yeah. Got something a little happy for you. Look, I feel great, girls happy and my bills paid. I don't feel sick, but my mind is in an ill state. The music thumping, 3-1 starting to jump a bit. I know the day's coming when they running just to bump the shit. Aside from that, everything is going well. Like a kindergarten class, I'd be happy just to show and tell. Road to hell, I was riding like I'm Angus Young. And now I'm flying higher than an angel, son. Good food, great weed, what I need to stress for. Not to mention that my best friend lives next door. Life couldn't be better no matter what the weather is. As long as the whole fam's tethered in, my life is light, outlook spectacular. You can hear it when I write, check the vernacular. So until the day I meet my maker, the boy won't let nothing beat or break a man. Life is good.
Yeah, man, that guy was fairly positive.
That was RP's boy, I guess, yeah.
Can I ask you a question, though? No disrespect. How did you get an earring in your face? Like, how did they put...
A needle through it? They probably
No. It was like here. How the fuck did this...
They probably pinch it like this and fucking...
But how does it stay in? It was only one dot. Yo, I'm not up on things anymore, man. I'm really not. I don't know nothing. But that was a very ill submission you did, young man. Please rock with us again. Last but not least, this guy is
one of these crazy
He's
fellas.
a unique mind coming from the island of Long.
Yep.
His name is what?
It's Thoughts.
Thoughts. Cryptid 777.
Tell him, yell at him. Say, change your fucking handle to fucking...
I don't care what he does. Let him do what he wants.
Thoughts.
Let him do what he wants. He's a young man. He's got the world by the balls.
Got him by the fucking short and curlies. Go get him, young guy.
Go ahead. Here he is.
Iced coffee, baby. Yeah, buddy. Suck, though. It's like, yeah. Yo. You cats fickle, your tracks little. I'm blowing dabs out the cab window. I got the fat spittle, you backpedal. It's facts, kiddo, cause your trash cross paths with the Black Widow. It's truly over in seconds like supernovas. The proof I'm holding your head up for your truth that shows up. Sometimes I want to mute the culture, call it hate, but I fuck your girl for a day. It's proof I show love. You fiending for a scoop of coca to screw your nose up. It's proof your soul's fucked. I study daily cause I choose to know stuff. Who's the hoe? Your favorite food is donuts. I'll cannonball through your soft top and do it again when your roof is sewn up. Pledge allegiance, grab your chest like it's heart pain. My art bangs like painted Glocks. You get played by some kid like the arcade. Cause I'm nice with the pen like I'm Mark Twain.
Say that. I'm nice with the pen like I'm Mark Twain.
Only thoughts. He said I'll cannonball through your soft
Yeah,
top.
yeah. And my favorite food is fucking donuts. So what, bro?
Yeah.
So fucking what, bro? Drink your fucking coffee, bro. Nah, that was ill, yo. Dots is dope. He's fucking dope.
I laugh and I'm entertained when I listen to him rap.
I am. So. He is one of the most entertaining people that submits. He's got an extraordinary personality.
Yep.
There's not really too many cats like him I've ever seen.
I know him and Cole get along famously, so that's how I know he's crazy.
I didn't see Cole submit this week. Is Cole like on... I didn't see, me and Cole have to sit down and talk.
Yeah,
because...
I'll guarantee you, I'll tell you why, because Cole hates that beat. I'll speak on his behalf. He hasn't even told this to me, but I'll speak on his behalf. He fucking hates that beat. I guarantee you. I will put money on it. That's why. He probably heard the beat and was like, yep, I'm not doing that.
Let's call Mo.
Call him up. Ask him. Be like, why didn't Cole submit? Does he fucking hate the beat?
No, I just hit the thing. I'm fucking stupid. I need to know. Hello?
No, fuck what Mo says. Just put on the beat that I was telling you to put on. Put that on as the beat.
Yeah. You said it. That's what we're going to do.
I said it. Mo, fuck your idea. We couldn't find a good copy of it anyway.
That's right. So
we found like a remade copy that some fucking kid made.
Everybody who uploaded that other beat has like a reconstructed version of it.
With like tags on it and shit.
So what we're going to do, I hope this doesn't put you out, Mo.
Yeah,
we're going to use this beat. It's called Otis.
Because I wanted to tell you the psyche behind it. Was that I didn't really like the Summertime beat, and I don't care what people say, they rap to it, but I'm sure they weren't like,
The shit wasn't hard, B.
Not even that it's not hard, it's just not, it doesn't get you in the mood to spit. As a rapper, I don't listen to that and go, yo, I'm gonna fucking spit the illest verse now. It's good that Mo picks these beats occasionally because, it gives you a different platform to rap with, something that you would never rap over, so it really does test your skill to see what you could do with it. I'm just saying from a rapper, so we kind of forced them to do a test this week. Now give them something that's really, really fucking dope.
Here it is, ladies and gents.
Something that's amazing.
This is the beat. If you're not familiar, it's called Otis by Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Get cited, boys.
It makes it easier. Easier to bear.
Fucking Otis Redding. Come on, he's the greatest fucking singer ever.
It's like your Buddy Guy shirt, right?
No, Buddy Guy's the man, but Otis Redding was the best ever.
Love. You have on jorts.
I got jorts on, Bo.
You got cargo jorts.
I got jorts.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, this shit is so yo, watch this. I be rapping a lot, but it don't matter. I come off of the top and my shit splatter. I just blow out your dome. What you talking about? Doesn't matter what the fuck you talking about. I chalk them out when I come through with the 1-2. Knock your head off your neck when I fucking son you. Son who? Anybody talking that? It doesn't matter, motherfucker. I'm talking back.
Son who? I tell him it's Sun Tzu. Paint the art of war and I come up like, yo, fuck you. Got the 2 middle fingers, the shitterlingers, and I think you're trying to poison us with that little stinger, but the culture will forever live on. I spit and twist charm. This is how you get it on. I live into the break of dawn. This is how we take it on. I can see the shape of the game taking form.
I see the form and I break it down the middle, cause the science of this shit wasn't ready for the riddle that I kicked off the top when I broke it. Smoking on that live shit in my lungs when I'm poking. The pot, smart, doesn't really matter. Fuck your fat bitch and that ass that's fatter. When I splatter on the pussy and I dabber in the fucking ass in the faces.
Speaking of the dabber, gotta go and take a dabber. And now leaking the jabber jaw and attack them all. They lack the back door. And this is how we come back. Most cats is crack whores, cause they smoking pipe and smoking rock. I'm getting open, flowing over the top. No, we won't stop. Stop, drop, and roll when it drop the soul. You can't even stop it, bitch. We reinventing rock and roll.
And then we hit it with the guitar. Couldn't see us up closer from real far. With the bars you got, that shit's irrelevant. Intelligent kid killing shit when I'm spelling it out like ABC. 1, 2, 3, they couldn't see me on the track cause they sun's too deep. What? Why you talking to me? I don't like your face. I'll punch you right in the nose and show you how it tastes.
How it tastes. An amazing flavor. This is how we take it later. But most of these kids can't reinvent their flavor. They more used to vanilla wafer. But I developed the shit and revealed several layers. And this is how we get back. But this is how we take it, players. Shout to Codeine. We smoked up the whole scene. Where's that Otis? Roll spliffs, know what I mean? Nah, fuck it, I'm focused.
I'm on the block and I'm rolling in the old whip. Doesn't matter if I got my fucking own chick or yours. Kick them out the whip, walking when they coming out the car. And you know they still stalking. Peeking through my windows trying to get a glimpse of dick, and they wanna see it in their mouth, they love the way it fit. Pause, I don't need to talk about that. Here's your broad, take the fucking stick and hold back.
Take the hold back. Oh no, I flow that. Most of these kids flow. Oh, get back on the Kodak. Oh no, I show. I don't hold stacks, but I got these 2 nuts like bitch, hold that. I can't even understand. I'm coming back. Where's my brother man? Crush the plan. I don't believe her. I won't.
And the beat's over.
The beat's over. Deep, sober,
the beat's
each teach.
Over.
That was kind of fun.
That was cool, man. That was fun. That was rapping
fun, man.
Fun. It was fun to rap to that beat, and we had a good time. And this was episode 28, and we're out this bitch like that. One time for your mind.
Peace.